Good day, everybody. My name is Oluwafermi, and here with me is the best graduate student of the Medical Laboratory Science of Osun State University. I'll just be asking her some few questions, as BGS things here. So, thank you so much for deciding to join us, and yeah, I think for honoring us. So, we just have some questions, not so difficult questions. And the first one is, can you please introduce yourself to us?
So I am Olashinde Mariam Oyindamola, a recent graduate of Osun State University, Department of Medical Laboratory Science, and I graduated with first class honors, and I doubled as the best graduate student of the year. Yeah. Besides academics, I am a crocheter and I sell skincare. So that's all.
Okay, thank you so much. So you said that she's not only a first class best graduate student, but she's also a crocheter, right? I mean, that tells us that it's not only about academics. School should pass through you, and she also passed through school. She's also a crocheter. Yeah. So number two, how does it feel to be the best graduating student of the first set of medical laboratory science of Osun State University?
Oh well, I feel so elated. Like I am happy. I don't want to use words because I'm still happy. I am very happy. I am very, very happy to be named as the best graduating student of the year. The fact being that I was not competing with anybody. I was just doing my thing, you get. But along the line, I wanted to be the best. When I was in 400 level, I really wanted to be the best, and I started praying towards it, like, okay, I'll be glad, God, if you give me being the best. But before, it's just okay, let me just leave, But then eventually, and I know that whatever is what doing is what doing. So I just gave everything my efforts, and Alhamdulillah, I'm here today. So I'm happy.
Oh, glory to God. Yeah, so what were some challenges you faced during the course of your study?
Oh well, there will always be challenges now. From being a student, I'm always broke. Of course, students are always broke. We don't have money. But apart from being broke, the courses are cumbersome, and it requires planning, right from time, because I resume school late. So right from time, anytime semester I resume, I always kind of write down my course outline, and I tick them off as I read them. And sometimes I am always above the class. Like I would have read the topic before entering the class, because if I didn't do it like that, I don't think I would be able to meet up. You get. Although when we enter clinicals, there's no how. Even if you have your course outline with you, there's no how you won't meet up. You just so sometimes you gamble, okay, this one will come out, this one will come out. Apart from that, clinical posting is quite stressful from home. So it's just the stress of I don't do anything apart from my academics. So the challenges is just reading a cumbersome courses. You get. That's all basically. Because
Thank you. So what was one drive that kept you going throughout the journey? Home.
Yes, home. When I look back home, I want to do better. The kind of family I came from, my uncles, my aunties, everybody is doing fine, and I want to do very, very fine. Home is my number one motivation. When I look back home, I say, what did I gain if I don't do well? Shake it. So home is my own motivation. And apart from that, it has always been home. Anyways, I want to be comfortable in this life. So may Allah just make it easy. It has always been home.
Okay, thank you so much. How did you attain this feat of being a BGS? I mean, you've told us before that you try to break down cumbersome notes into schedules and all, but is there any other thing you'd love to add? Or what was your studying routine like during your stay?
To be very honest, I am not so much contained. I wouldn't say I am contained, you get that. I now have I wouldn't say I have a routine, but what I would say is that I make sure I read every day, even if it is a page a day. Makes the slide, it will go. Like if you reach a page today, that one is out of it, then you move on. Shake it. So I make sure I read every day, and before reading, most of the time, sometimes I skim through. I wouldn't say I'm lucky to have this ability of picking things fast, but one thing that also assisted me is that I take things the way they are before I question them. So if you tell me that okay, this is M.L.S, okay, this is M.L.S, so before I question them, I already took it the way you gave it to me. So I think that also helped me, because before I start questioning about chemistry, how did it happen, this one, that one, I'll already take it the way you told me, shake it. And I have reading partners, not so called reading partners, because it is when exam is closed that everybody will have done their readings anyways. So when exam will come together, we discuss. So that also helped me, because that one you said, I won't forget it, even if I've not read it. That one I've read, I might forget, but that one you said, I won't forget it. So that also helped me. Then proper planning. There are days that no matter how you plan, you go to posting, go back home before you cook and everything, time has gone. And I'm not a night reader, so just it's find yourself, know who you are, know what you can cope with. I don't read in the midnight until I enter clinicals that I have to read for first professional exam, by fire, by force, by thunder, by force. I was reading in the midnight. But sincerely, know yourself and know what you can cope with. Do not compare yourself with others. I didn't do that.
Thank you so much. So, would you say your friends played a major role in this feat?
Of course they did. My friends did. My best friends, we are three that we moved together, Maimuna and Amina. We actually don't read together. Till we graduated, we've not sat down and actually said we actually read together. No, never. But my other friends, Ebun, Dorcas, Ebun, Rhoda, Tony, we read together, because my hostel at Okebale, like, we are majorly M.L.S students, they're my classmates. So we read together when it is closer to exam period. So they played a major role. And when you are strengthless, sometimes that you feel overwhelmed, these are the people that don't worry, you do it, don't worry, do it. So the encouragement, we are each other's shoulders, so the encouragement is always there. So they played a very, very good role. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So you can see that our friends, actually, your choice of friends play a major role in your academic performance. Yeah. So our second to the last question: what are some lessons you learned throughout your journey, and how did they shape you?
Okay. Number one, your mantra should be, whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. Even if you have to study vigilante science, if they did not see you, they should not employ vigilante. And that was what I did in posting. And everybody knew Miriam to be this diligent. Yes, the picture outside is Miriam is diligent and all of that, but I know that I'm a lazy person. But the thing is that you give it the effort, the energy. That you said, you question yourself, okay, so which major did I want to go? You've given everything your effort. So what should drive you now in majoring, for example, is passion, not grades. Be okay, this one will forget, I can function there. But now passion would be what would drive you to choose a major. So whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. Then your friends, then don't compare yourself. I'll say it anyway, do not compare yourself. We didn't come from the same background, we didn't come from the same home. Don't compare yourself. Then take the pain to go through the journey of self-awareness, because in this era of mental health, I am tired, my mental health, know yourself, know what you can cope with, know the environment that's conducive for you. Don't compare yourself. Your no should be your no, your yes should be your yes. That's one thing I learned in university. Be yourself, be who you are, and be good to everybody. Be good to everybody, because by nature of this course, it will divide you. When you get to 400 level, you have to major, so you have to split with your friends. Then apart from that, there would always be that situation whereby some people would write professional exam before some people will graduate before some people. So I learned that what you call friendship should not just be a word of the tongue, a word of mouth. It should be, friend is beyond the spelling friends. It should be a good relationship. So have good interpersonal relation. That's what has helped me, because I'm a little bit outspoken, I know that. So help yourself with others, you get. So when they will talk about you, you're not doing it for people to talk about you, but for yourself. So when they will talk about you, say, this person, I know Mariam, she's different. Oh, Mariam, this, that. So be good. Do whatever your roles are. Do it well. That even if you're not the best, you'll be among the best. If they did not see you, they should not work in the lab. If they did not see you, they should not, where is this person? Do you understand? But that does not mean you should not rest. Don't kill yourself. Do you understand? So basically,
yeah, thank you so much. So finally, we are your junior colleagues.
All right.
I mean, you've graduated, so what are some advice, what are some words of encouragement that you would give us?
All right. So number one is that sometimes you put in efforts, but the result does not match. And when those time comes, I advise people to cry, to eat, to shower, sleep, then go for a walk, just leave, then come back. you'd read that book again with refreshed mind and brain, because it is a course that you see the results that make you down. I read this thing, what happened, this, that, but then there's another course in front of you that you don't let that. You've seen the result of that one. The one that is coming, you've not seen the results. So you've seen the result of that one. Just take a walk, stroll out, rest, hang out with friends. If that is what will keep your mind sane, then when you cry, you eat, then you shower, sleep. When you wake up, pray, and carry your book again, because there's no choice actually. Because M.L.S is hard. I'm not going to lie. It's quite difficult, but it's achievable. You can achieve it, but it's hard because everything is. You don't have playtime. You don't have fun time like other departments that are not professional courses. Sure, understand. So when efforts don't match results, give yourself space, rest, don't stress yourself too much, then go back to read. It helps you, it's rewire, so to say. Then after that, do not, like I said earlier, do not compare yourself with others. In my circle of friends, we have people that, I can say personally, I am someone that I will just skim through something and say that, I've not read it. But sometimes when I get into exam, I have seen it. It's time to start cooking English. Guy, I'm going to write it. I've seen it. I get the idea. Just snap the idea like that. So when you get to exam, now it's time to now structure it. Share it. So don't compare yourself. Some people, when they say they've not read. Not like they don't have idea. They have idea, but they've actually not read. So I will enter exam, I'll keep saying I've not read. Yes, that's me. Even the ones I've read, I'll be doing, I've forgotten. But when you say question, it will flow, inspiration will come. So do not compare yourself with others. Some people, they pick it the way it is. So some people, they have to memorize, recite. So know yourself and know what you stand for. Don't compare yourself with others. So that's two. Then the third one, do not. One mistake I made is that I gave all my life. I don't know, maybe because giving all my life to M.L.S made me the BTS. I don't know, but everything I own, everything is for M.L.S. When level 2 level, I didn't have a fun time. I didn't start business early. I didn't pick up a skill early. I picked up a skill when I'm almost a graduate. You get? So perhaps if I had picked up a skill early, if I had started entrepreneurship early, I would have probably connected and networked with people. If I go out, when I say go out, go for conferences, and although most of the conferences always registration fee 10,000, that 10,000, I will do this one. So it's always calculation for me. She understand. So do not just make it. Don't just be a bookie like me. Do other things, but whatever it is you are doing, don't let it affect your primary assignments. And above all, pray to God. Whatever faith you have, Christian, Muslim, pray to God, because you cannot underestimate what God can do for you. Because for me, I gained admission late. I spent 3 years at home before getting admission. So I learned to read on my own. While preparing for JAMB, I didn't go for tutorial. I learned to read on my own. So that's one of the things. That was one of the things that shaped me when I got to university. Anyways, so whatever is what do it well. When effort does not match results, do well to give yourself space. Then come back, rewire. Then you read your books. Then don't compare yourself. And again, learn to split your energy. But whatever it is you are doing, do not let it affect your primary assignments in the university. Do you understand? And be good to everybody. Be a good person.
Okay, thank you so much. So you've heard from the author's mouth. She has given us many advices. Study your books. Don't forget about God. Your clique of friends, your friends matter. Try to study, and as much as you're studying, also try to explore other aspects. Extracurricular activity, but do not allow it affect your major assignment in school, which is education. So thank you so much once again, Ma. I really do appreciate this. I will not take it for granted.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.